Hi there, this is Teacher Luz of Kanglish.com. We are still studying Unit 2 of the book Essential Grammar in Use by Raymond Murphy. We are still learning how to make questions using the linking verbs am, is, and are. Before we start with today's lesson, let's have a review of what we learned in Part 1, okay? We learned that we can use the linking verbs am, is, and are in making questions. The simplest way in making questions is to make a positive sentence first, then switching the subject and the linking verb, so the linking verb goes first. Do you still remember the diagram I taught? As you can see, she is at home. This is a positive sentence with the subject first, and then the linking verb, and then the additional information about the subject. Now, if you want to change this into a question, you just switch the subject and the linking verb. So the linking verb will go first. So you say, is she at home? Is she at home? Right. Now, you can see that we use the linking verb first and then the subject. Of course, the additional information is still at the end. Here's the second sentence we used. They are new. To change that into a question, switch your linking verb and your subject. It becomes, are they new? As I told you before, it is quite easy, right? Now for Part 2, we will learn more ways to make questions using am, is, and are. We can also use linking verbs with WH questions. First, let us define what WH questions are, okay? WH question words are used in asking certain types of questions. We often refer to them as WH words or WH questions because they include the letters WH. The 5 most basic WH question words are what, when, where, who, and how. As you can see, all these words right here have the letters WH. Well, when do we use the question what? We use it when we are asking information about something. For example, what time is it? We use when we are asking about time. For example, when is the plane arriving? Now about where, we use it when we are asking about place or position. Where is Mr. Smith's house? Who? We use it when we are asking about what or which person, and we always use who as a subject. Okay? Now the last one, how. We use it when we are asking about manner, condition, or quality. Do you remember the simple question, how are you? Or how's your father? We are asking about the condition of a person. Well, that's it for our WH questions. Now, let's go back to using WH questions and linking verbs. Okay? Now, look at the 5 basic WH question words. You have where, what, who, how, and why. As you can see, you can use it with am, is, and are. Look at the first sentence. Where is your mother? As you can see, we used the WH question where with the linking verb is. Next, where are you from? What color is your car? To answer that question, it's red. How old is Joe? He's 24. How are your parents? Are they well? These postcards are nice. How much are they? This hotel isn't very good. Why is it so expensive? Now, aside from using this, you can also use the short forms of the word is with WH question words. Like, for example, what is becomes what's, who is becomes whose, how is becomes how's, and where is becomes where's. For example, what's the time? Where's Lucy? Who's that man? How's your father? Now, let's go back to our very first lesson about making questions using am, is, and are, using positive sentences, okay? Now, look at this question. Is she at home? Are they new? These questions are usually answered using short answers. For example, you have, yes, I am. Yes, he is. Yes, she is. Yes, it is. Or, yes, we are. Yes, you are. Or, yes, they are. Take note, these are positive answers. Now, let's go to negative short answers. Again, we can see the word not. Okay? Now, no, I'm not. No, he's not. No, she's not. Or no, it's not. No, we're not. No, you're not. Or no, they're not. Well, you can also use the short form, especially for negative questions or answers to negative questions, rather. You can say, no, he isn't. She isn't. It isn't. With the words why, you, and they, you use the word aren't. Now, let's look at some questions right here. Are you tired? The answer is, yes, I am. Of course, this is a short answer, right? Are you hungry? No, I'm not, but I'm thirsty. Is your friend English? Yes, he is. Are these your keys? Yes, they are. That's my seat. No, it isn't. Well, I hope that you learned how to make questions using am, is, and are. Now remember that if you want to learn more, please visit our website, EssentialEnglish.com. We promise that you will learn more than just making questions. Now see you till the next lesson. Have a great day.